Okay, so like imagine this. Your phone's just ringing off the hook, but you're like super busy, you know?
Yeah. Yeah.
Can't get to every single call.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so frustrating.
It is.
And now imagine that those missed calls could turn into new customers.
Ooh.
Like what?
I like that.
That's kind of like the premise behind this YouTube video that you sent us.
Yeah.
How to sell AI to local businesses and make like $9,000 a month.
$9,000 a month.
Yeah, by Jason Wardrop.
Yeah.
And
That's amazing.
yes, we're diving deep into this whole idea of AI.
Okay.
And how it can like totally change the game for businesses, even tiny ones.
Especially tiny ones. I think that's a great point.
Yeah.
That this is really accessible to anybody now.
Yeah.
And Wardrop kind of starts off with a stat that's kind of shocking.
Okay.
But also, we can all relate to it.
Yeah.
He says that something like 62% of calls to small businesses go unanswered.
That is a lot.
It's huge.
That's a lot of potential customers
Just falling through the cracks.
gone.
Yeah.
I bet a lot of business owners don't even realize like how big of a problem that is.
Oh, absolutely. They think, oh, I miss a call here and there. It's not a big deal. But if you extrapolate that out over weeks and months, it's a lot of money.
And that is where Wardrop's this Automall text-back service comes in.
Yes.
So tell me a little bit about this service.
It's basically like having this magical receptionist who never misses a call.
Okay.
So if your phone rings and you don't answer, this service automatically sends a text.
Oh, wow.
To that person.
So they don't just like give up and call somebody else.
Exactly.
That's so smart.
It's capitalizing on something that we're all using all the time anyway.
Yeah, texting.
I
mean, it just seems so simple, but it could really have a big impact.
It could.
I mean, no more like stressing about returning calls.
Yeah.
Or worrying about, missing out on business.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have to scramble.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, trying to piece together who called me and get back to everybody. It's all automated.
I love it.
It's perfect.
Yeah, so it seems like this is really like a perfect example of how AI can be used to solve a real problem.
A real everyday problem, not something, in the future or, on Mars. It's like
here and now.
Here and now, and it's practical and it's low cost. And it can really affect your bottom line as a business.
And I love that Wardrop really emphasizes how affordable it is.
Yes.
He says it's between $300 and $500 a month?
Yeah, which in the grand scheme of things is...
That's nothing.
It's nothing.
And he even gives an example of a plumber.
A plumber who misses just 3 calls a day.
3 calls a day?
3 calls a day.
That's it.
That's it.
And he says if their average customer is worth $500...
That's over $3,000 a month.
Yeah, like over $3,200 lost every single month.
Potentially.
Yeah, just from those 3 calls.
Yeah.
So this service really does pay for itself.
Many times over.
Many times over.
Many times over.
I love that.
So what I really like is that he goes beyond just catching those missed calls.
Okay.
He starts talking about AI-powered chatbots.
Okay.
That can actually handle those initial customer interactions so they can answer common questions.
Okay.
And be like a virtual assistant.
I love that.
24/7.
That's so cool.
Isn't that awesome?
And so this isn't just some, generic chat bot giving and response.
Well, it's tailored to each business.
So how does that work?
Well, what's really cool is that he explains how you can train these bots using information from the business's website.
Oh, wow. So it's really personalized then.
So it makes it super effective.
It's like having a real employee.
Yeah.
Who's an expert in the business.
Yeah.
Available 24/7.
All the time.
To answer questions. That's amazing.
Isn't that great?
So it's like taking all this information that's already on your website.
Yes.
And then using AI to make it instantly accessible.
Yes, and interactive.
And interactive for people.
Yeah, so you don't have to
wow.
Search through the website. You can just ask the chatbot a question and it'll tell you the answer.
I mean, think about how much time and resources that could save a small business owner.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's
incredible.
That's huge.
So there's another layer to this too.
Okay.
That makes it even more appealing, I think, especially for entrepreneurs.
Okay, tell me.
The white labeling.
Oh, that's the best part.
Yeah, so tell me about that.
Well, he explains that you can rebrand the whole service.
Okay.
Put your own logo on it, your own domain name.
So it looks like it's your own system.
Exactly.
Wow.
Yeah.
So you could offer this to your clients.
Absolutely.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you can build a whole business around this.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Like a ready-made business?
A ready-made business powered by AI.
Wow, that's brilliant.
It is. And the coolest thing is he doesn't just like talk about it,
Right.
He shows you how to do it.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So he like breaks down the whole process of setting up this Automall text back service step by step.
Okay.
And it's actually really simple.
Okay, so like how easy are we talking here?
Well, he starts off by having you connect your Google My Business account to the software.
Oh, okay.
Right? And then you just enable the missed call text back feature.
Got it.
And then you can like customize the message that gets sent out.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
So like anyone could do this.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Wow.
And then he goes on to show you how to integrate the AI chatbot.
Oh.
And that's like super easy too.
So how does that work?
All you got to do is like paste your website URL into the chatbot software.
And that's it.
And it like learns how to answer customer questions.
Oh, wow.
Based on your website.
So it's like pulling all the information from my website.
From your website.
Automatically.
It's so cool.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
And so the business owner doesn't have to like do anything else.
Nope. It's all automated and ready to go.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so this all sounds amazing.
Yeah.
But I'm curious what happens when someone actually texts back?
That's a good question.
Like, what's the next step?
Right, because you don't want to just leave them hanging.
Right.
So that's where the AI chatbot really like comes into its own.
Okay.
It's programmed to handle those responses.
Okay.
It can answer questions intelligently, and it can even schedule appointments.
No way.
Yeah, directly on the business owner's calendar.
Oh, my goodness.
It's crazy, right?
So it's like having a 24/7 sales and customer service rep.
Basically.
But it's all AI.
All AI.
That's amazing.
It's pretty wild.
I mean, think about how much time this frees up.
Oh, my God.
For the business owner.
It's huge. I mean, instead of being glued to their phone, they can actually focus on
like their actual work.
Their actual work, yeah, like running their business.
And Wardrop really emphasizes
right.
that this isn't just about saving time and money.
Right.
It's also about creating a better experience for customers.
Yes, absolutely.
So by responding instantly to missed calls and providing helpful information through the chatbot, it builds trust and loyalty.
Exactly. And that's so important these days because people are looking for that convenience and that personalized service.
Yeah, they want to feel valued.
Exactly.
And it seems like this is giving even the smallest businesses a way to provide that.
Absolutely. It levels the playing field.
I love that.
Yeah.
So Wardrop doesn't stop there.
He doesn't.
He actually provides like all the tools and resources you need to get started with this.
Well, I know, it's amazing.
Like he offers a free course.
With templates and scripts?
Oh,
and like a professionally designed website template.
That's incredible.
It's amazing, right?
It's like he's giving you everything you need.
He is.
To just hit the ground running.
He is. I love that.
So generous.
Yeah. And it makes it seem so much less intimidating,
Oh, absolutely.
To get started with this.
Yeah.
And then on top of all of that, he explains how to white label the service.
Yes.
Which is just brilliant.
I know. It's like you could rebrand it with your own logo, your own domain.
So it's perfect for like agencies or individuals who want to offer this as a service.
To their clients, exactly.
So you could literally build an entire business.
Around this.
Yeah. It's amazing.
Yeah, it's like a turnkey solution.
Wow. So you could help businesses generate more leads.
Yeah.
Improve their customer service and ultimately like help them grow.
Grow their business. Yeah.
And all while building a successful business for yourself.
Exactly.
I mean, talk about a win-win.
A win-win for everybody.
That's incredible.
Yeah.
And the best part is this is all driven by AI,
yes.
which is only going to get better, more sophisticated, more accessible.
It's so exciting.
It's crazy to think about what the future holds.
Yeah. Where does it go from here?
I mean, imagine using AI not just for missed calls, but for like all sorts of tasks in your business.
Like what?
Automating all those things that you don't want to do, like scheduling appointments, managing customer interactions across all different platforms. It's going to be a whole new world.
It's mind-blowing.
It really is.
So after this deep dive into Jason Wardrop's approach, like what's the big takeaway for our listeners?
Well, I think what's really cool about all of this is that it shows us that, AI isn't just for like big tech companies.
Right.
It's something that, everyday businesses can use, like the bakery down the street.
Yeah, exactly.
Or like the local mechanic.
Yeah.
And what Wardrop has done is he's basically given us like a blueprint for how to use AI to solve a really common problem.
Those missed calls.
Those missed calls.
Yeah.
And turn it into an opportunity for growth.
It's really inspiring to see how he's taken this idea and like built an entire business around it.
Yeah, and the fact that he offers that free course.
Yes.
With those templates and scripts.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's like he's making it so accessible.
He is.
To everybody.
He's not just selling a product.
Yeah.
He's empowering others to succeed.
I love that.
Yeah, and you can really tell.
Yeah.
He's passionate about it.
Yeah.
It's not just about making money for him. It's about making a difference.
And it seems like he's just getting started.
Oh, yeah. He even talks about, like, some even more advanced things you can do with AI.
Oh, wow.
Like using it to automatically book appointments.
Okay.
Manage customer interactions across all different platforms.
Wow.
It's crazy.
So where does it all go from here?
I mean, the possibilities are endless.
Yeah.
As AI keeps evolving.
It's exciting.
It is exciting.
So to wrap things up, what's like the one key thought you want to leave our listeners with today?
I would say don't be afraid of AI. You know, it's not this like futuristic thing that's out of reach.
Yeah.
It's here, it's accessible, and it's ready to be used.
Yeah.
So, you know, I encourage everybody to go out there and explore how AI can change their world.
I love it.
Their business.
Yeah.
Their life. Who knows what amazing solutions are out there just waiting to be discovered.
That's a great place to end it. I think, you know, AI, it's not as scary as it sounds.
No.
And there's so much potential there.
So much.
And so many opportunities for businesses to really...
to grow and thrive.
Exactly. And to just make things easier.
Yeah, absolutely.
More efficient.
For sure.
Well, this has been an awesome deep dive.
It has been a lot of fun.
I've learned so much, and I hope our listeners have too.
Me too.
So thank you so much for joining us today.
Thanks for having me.
And to all our listeners out there, thanks for tuning in.
See ya.